here say hi. What? It's too early to give you your food. I'm sorry. Hi YouTube! Today we are gonna be talking about plants that I have killed. I feel like most of the plants that I have been killed because of overwater. And I think that's why most plants died indoors, because overwatering it. Let's look. Why my plants die? The reason is root rot. What is root rot?
Root rot is a disease that attacks the roots of plants growing in wet soil, and the disease spreads throughout the soil. The only root rot remedy for garden plants is often to remove and destroy the plant.
I thought you was giving me a solution to save my beautiful, gorgeous plant. Oh, so this website is giving us like different types of root rot, I think.
Patrikios root rot. Patrikios is a common soil fungus with multiple species that can cause rotting symptoms in a plant and roots or stems. Overwatering and oversaturating roots can lead to a fast overgrowth of this fungus. So we have fungus! Fungus in the roots!
The other one is Pythium root rot.
Patrikios is a bacterial organism that is parasitic in nature and it decaying plants matter, again making it prime candidate to turn overwatering into full-blown root rot. Fungus gnats
I have fungus gnats.
can transmit this bacteria from their feet and they move from plant to plant.
I didn't know fungus gnats were that dangerous. Oh my god. That's the main reason why your plants die. Fungus and bacteria. I don't think it's possible to get rid of all the fungus gnats, but they... First plant I do want to talk about is the ivy. I can have this plant alive for some reason. This ivy survives freaking winter, but it doesn't survive 2 weeks under my care. Maybe it's because a lot of light, like a lot of sun is hitting her. And that could be, leaves get crispy and it just dies. Next plant that I want to talk about is the Peperomia caperata. It just dies too. I have cases that I try not to water her, but still, like, pitch gets like all funky. And this one does, like, the leaves don't get crispy. They get just like smushy and ugly. Watering issues. Next plant that I'm killing with kindness is this is that a fungus gnat? Oh my gosh, is that a fungus gnat? Die! Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh, wait a minute. Oh! How many do you have? What the f? This is infested! I was not expecting that. That one died. That was scary. You know, like The Walking Dead, when like a bunch of zombies were coming for you. That's how it felt. I thought they were gonna eat me alive. Whew. The next plant that I cannot keep alive is my snake plant. Have you noticed? I don't know if that happens to you. It gets like flexible. This one looks a little bit better because I already got rid of multiple leaves that were dried off. And I think it's because I overwatered it. Well, we already said that. This one, I feel like it has bark in it. So far for me, bark hasn't worked at all. It's like it doesn't, like when you water it, if you don't water it well, it doesn't really absorb water. But then if you water too much, it retains water, like it retains too much water. This is another one that is, I've been killing it softly with water. I also noticed that snake plants don't need much water. I think you can go 3 weeks without watering your snake plant. And that's how they died. burnt. Oh! It just fell off. This one I really love because it has like a cocoa trial texture to it. It's so cute. Like that, and I think it's because of the humidity or water levels. I don't fucking know. These plants are so hard. Try to keep it like moist, nice moist. Still dies. I try not to water it too much. It gets like crispy and dies. Humidity, they die. There's just plants that they just die under your care. I'm sure a lot of people have really good luck with plants, but like this type of plants, I'm not one of those people. So don't give up on your plants yet. Or not on your plants, on plants. You'll find plants that you will feel like connected with and you will feel like they will never die under your care. But I tried this one because I really love the texture. It reminds me of a crocodile. It's not like I want a crocodile or I want to see a crocodile like face to face. Phytonias. They have that under my care too. Multiple times. I should get one. Begonias. Begonias are another plant that I cannot keep alive. They are beautiful, but they died and they tend to get a lot of fungus gnats too. But as I was saying, after a couple of years, I was like, you know what? Let's give it a try. So I gave it a try. I saw this begonia, Rex begonia, I believe. I hope. Green. I bought it at a mall. It was like a grocery shop, and they sell like there's a small section with plants, and I saw this one, and it was like what, $3, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want it. It was a smaller. Oh, it even has a flower. Hi. Oh, I decided again because it was so cheap. Well, I took it home. So I tried to place this one in the highest light, like sunlight hits her a lot. I tried to place her there, and I think it's working. It didn't give me a flower. 2 flowers, but this one dried out. See, you learn with time, you learn, and you don't have to give on plants that you really love. And I'm so happy with this one. Probably needs repotting, but not yet. Once plants have died under your care and you feel like giving up on this, I'm not gonna buy anymore, give yourself some time. Learn a little bit more about plants and plants that you resonate with and you feel more comfortable taking care of. And after you feel like comfortable, try again, just to give it a shot, to see what happens. I'm sure you have learned a couple tips here and there that will make you get that plant that you once gave up on. There's another plant that I can't keep alive. I try to give her all my love. I try to give her all my attention. My palm. This is the biggest palm I've ever had. I decided to get a big one because it was like, okay, she's big, she can hold everything, she's strong. It was nice. I didn't take enough pictures with her. And I think I knew I was getting root rot. This is gonna sound weird, but you can actually smell the soil and tell if it's getting too much water. It just has a peculiar smell when it's getting root rot. This one died. I'm keeping it because I like the copper. It reminds me of fall. And finally, the last plant. I loved her when I saw her. I can't remember right now the name of the plant. It was beautiful. It looked like marijuana, but it wasn't. And it was like variegated, or it had like different type of colors. No. It's a little Groot. I'll still water her a little bit. I have hopes. I really hope she'll come back. Do you think she'll come back? I'm just gonna keep her here for the rest of the year. And if after a year it hasn't done anything, maybe I'll keep it. These are the plants that I cannot keep alive for some or other reason. I mean, the reason is because I overwatered them. As I say, just don't give up on them yet. Just give yourself some time and come back to them. Maybe you'll fix them. Just like human and relationships. Don't really give up on somebody. Give yourself a time and give the person time, and maybe in the future you'll get back together and see that things can work and turn into beautiful flowers. Not always, but sometimes.